Steve Lane said, Cal, I saw you at SummerSlam with the Ring of Wrestling squad. Come up, say something for real. I want to say this.
Yeah.
I, look,
Oh, say hi.
when we was at SmackDown, people said worldwide or whatever. Like, brother fam, we were standing outside. Matter of fact, salute to Fourth Rope, salute to West Side Gun. We were standing outside the pop up, and the cat that does social for A Show. I forget the brother's name right now. Is he in the chat right now? I don't know. But he was like, yo, is that IlFam 79?
Talk about outside. Outside. How was it?
Has anybody ever been to Cleveland? Who been to Cleveland? I know Corey been to Cleveland. I didn't see Corey at all. I'll tell you that much. But I didn't see a lot of people.
I seen Corey with Brian H. Waters in the picture, but I ain't seen no Corey.
I seen a picture, right? I seen the picture. I didn't know where Corey was, but I mean, I can't front. At certain points, I went ghost as well, but I didn't know where anybody was.
Nigga, everybody. I became the chef. Niggas like, yo, where Cal? I don't. He's grown.
Okay.
All right.
Where you go at?
Talk about it. Friday.
So, Friday was media day. Shouts out to the squad. Shouts out to the work squad. We did like 5 interviews in like 3 hours. Mm-hmm. It was the morning that the Michael Cole piece dropped, so it was ill to. Shouts out to Chris Legentle, coming in like, yo, did you read the article? I'm like, yo, shut the fuck up. Stop talking about this work that I was doing. But it was ill. Great conversation. Went back to the spot because Friday was SmackDown. Friday was West Side Gun's Heels Have Eyes 2. And Friday was the Sami Zayn and Friends.
So wait, Heels Have Eyes. Heels. You keep mentioning this Heels Have Eyes. I don't understand. I'm thinking that you're talking about a movie.
Oh, well, all right. Shout out West Side Gun. Shout out Fourth Rope. I'll say this: when Fourth Rope show up, it feel like the Navy. Like it's just a bunch of niggas. I should say a bunch of niggas. There's a lot of white folks as well. But so West Side Gun's pro wrestling brand, Fourth Rope. In Philly, he threw a concert with Alchemist. I want to say Conductor may have been there. Was a couple other folks was there, called Heels Have Eyes. He has like these t-shirts with a bunch of eyes, and it's like a lot of heel eyes. Like it's the one I got. It's got a Razor Ramon. You muted Mimi.
HEEL.
Yes, heels. So he did the first show. The first, was in Philly for WrestleMania XL. He did the second one in Cleveland. Mm-hmm. I feel like I got somebody, fact check me in the chat. The guy, the big white dude that signed the Fourth Rope, Joshua Bishop. I believe he's from Ohio. He was wrestling in somebody's ring out in the street or something like that during that time in Cleveland. But he dropped like an exclusive shirt with him on there. If you saw the Sting t-shirts that are on an orange shirt with like the teal on them, that was from that drop. There's like a lot. He had a whole pop-up. Shouts out to Fam and the family. We linked up outside of that that was Saturday though. For Friday night, he had the second Heels Have Eyes show. I think AEW's World Champion performed there. DJ Muggs performed. He had like a lot of live performances. I saw Rosenberg there. Shouts to him. At the House of Blues in Cleveland. But before that, we had to eat. Shouts out to Mabel's Barbecue. Oh my god.
Talk about that.
Oh my god, the spread. It was all types of ribs and brisket and
smoked.
It was everything. They had pig ears. They had crackling. They had all types of shit.
Yeah, pig ears. Did you try it?
Oh yeah, them shits was banging. I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't even gonna lie.
The whole squad was raving about them goddamn pig ears.
Them pig ears was good. I don't know what type of seasoning or salt. It was like a sweet candy something, but them shits was good. Them shits was going.
Like I told Shoemaker, I was like, yeah, me and my family out here too. I'm gonna try, stop and get some good food. You like, Mabel's, eat the pig ears.
Yeah. Well,
I was like,
whoever the chef was there was also the chef at the restaurant next door. I don't remember the name of it, but they're right next to the House of Blues where Heels Have Eyes 2 was.
no, selling drugs.
Facts. We couldn't get into the Heels Have Eyes 2 in time to also go to SmackDown. But the beautiful thing about Cleveland is, and Brother Fam, at least downtown Cleveland, Brother Fam can attest to this. Within like a 10 to 20 minute area, everything in the downtown is like right there. The stadium, the basketball, the baseball, the Hall of Fame for rock and roll, this whole strip of eateries and House of Blues. Like, so we literally walked from the House of Blues maybe 2 blocks and into the arena to go to our seats to go see Carmelo Hayes lose and go. Never mind, I can't get that deep, but it was dope. We got to experience SmackDown. We came back out, got to see the tail end of Heels Have Eyes 2. If you ever are going to be around a Sami Zayn and Friends show, attend that show. They will take your phone, but I got to see Indy Hartwell do John Cena theme song, and it wasn't like.
I think I saw that clip. I didn't know what that was.
That was where that was from. There was a Sami had a
show? Like a variety show?
It's what happens is Sami Zayn does like the first 10-15 minutes. He tells a story from his wrestling past. Like he was wrestling in Mexico, I think, and he was wrestling dude Super Psycho or something like that. It was a funny story that he brought out DIY an hour after they lost the tag titles to the Bloodline. We'll be talking about that in a little bit. All his questions were about them being tag champions. It was actually funny. And then it was during that segment that Indy Hartwell came out. Later on, Kathy Kelly came out. She was cussing up a storm, but they had like a whole bring the fans on stage to like a promo segment, which was dope. The Road Dogg Jesse James came out during then. LA Knight came out. They had a whole like 7-minute segment. The main event was Kevin Owens. It was dope. It was for like an hour and change. It's a really, really fun event. It's a lot of pro wrestling fans there. That was the end of Friday night though. Saturday, nothing to do. I was sitting in my hotel waiting. Then my brother said, "Hey, we landed. What y'all doing?" Figure out the situation. That's when we went to go to the shouts out the Exhibition in Cleveland. It's a dope little sneaker boutique spot.
Taco spot.
Shouts out to the taco spot next door. They had the Bang Bang Shrimp and the lobster tacos.
The lobster taco was crazy.
Lobster taco was the one. Cleveland low key rock, Sean Tragedy. I ain't gonna hold you. I was surprised at how good the food was in Cleveland. When I looked online, they were talking a lot of like Polish kielbasa and pierogies, which I like, but I wasn't expecting the barbecue. I wasn't expecting the Mexican food. There was a Creole spot we hit Friday or Thursday night.
Oh, was it black on?
Yes, House of Creole.
Yeah, boy.
Yes.
Boy.
Yes.
The beignet Sunday.
Oh, we didn't go that deep.
That's what we ate Sunday night. Sunday
okay.
Night after the Guardian Oreo game.
Yes, Joe Dixon. A Cleveland po' boy is like a big ass grilled kielbasa, fries on a roll with barbecue sauce on it. That's what I was expecting. I wasn't Brian H. Waters. Happy birthday to him. Brian H. Waters had a lobster jambalaya. Like the food at the House of Creole was low key banging. Joakim Noah wasn't feeling Cleveland. I didn't know what to expect from Cleveland. I looked out my window and the public water works building was like literally right there.
Can I get that?
Yeah, the House of Creole. House of Creole was right across the street from the Marble Room. I didn't go to the Marble Room. I was working, but I heard that the steaks in there are the bomb. It's pricey though. That's them $100 steaks. I don't know nothing about that. But We went to the exhibition. What you say, fam?
House of Creole had a wild disclaimer. That's how I knew it was a black-owned spot.
What it said?
Like it was the little, the little thing that be on the table. The little, like, it looked like a club flyer. Yeah. It was like, here's the special such and such and such and such, and at the bottom, 18% what you charge with it.
They let you know.
And we do not refund food. We will, if we bring it out, we will fix it.
They let you know. They let you know.
Had to fix mine because they put the peppers in there. And they
Oh shit! But there go DDM in the chat. What's up? DDM around, but I don't know what DDM doing. DDM busy. So shouts out to the fourth rope. I copped a t-shirt. That by the time we were able to get into the spot, shouts out to Smoke Dizza. A lot of them Yamins was gone. But you know how that go. You get 2 hours. You go back to the hotel, and then it's time for the SummerSlam. Oh shit! Salute, my brother. Salute.
Cause you went over there?
No.
Fair enough.
That is not the reason why I'm late.
Okay. Hold up. Sorry.
Apparently, DDO was the star of Raw this week.
Oh yeah, no, we'll talk about that. We will talk about that. Let's see. I don't know. Hold up. DDM.
Why is your back to the camera?
He's Dr. Claw.
Soon as DDM gets you, I'm gone.
Had 2 hours, chilled in the room, basically drinking beer, make my way again. 5-minute walk, 7-minute walk to a stadium. Like, is walking around Cleveland is really nothing. Although there are some of them whoever be in Cleveland. This nigga right here.
I definitely go back. The only misstep, the only downfall was I think we fell prey to Predatory Hotel.
Oh yeah, talk about that. Jesus Christ.
So we booked months ago, or not months ago, but a couple months ago. So either way, we
I had some cocaine out of it.
What? None.
So we booked the hotel, and so we go to we meet Cal and them over at Westside Gun's house, and then after we left Westside Gun house, we're like, all right, we gonna go check into the hotel.
Mm-hmm.
We go to check the hotel. They like, oh, you ain't get that message. We sold y'all room, nigga.
He hit me on the text that sold the room. I said, what?
Then they was like, well, let's try your our sister's property. Hello, y'all got a room? No? Oh, F these niggas.
It's literally SummerSlam Saturday.
Yeah. Right. We find a ridiculously priced, terrible hotel. However, here is the trade is that we booked 3 nights for the I got you in a sec, DDM. We booked y'all for they booked us, I'm sorry, for the 3 nights at the convention price, right? So the 3 nights was at the convention price because the second 2 nights was at regular Cleveland Rasslin and them gone. It was substantially less, so we had to spend a night in the trap. But then, you know, things went smooth. You know what I'm saying, brother DDM? What it is?
Hey, I'm not on camera. I am live via satellite, but I'm here because I missed it. You know, like, no, because it's like everybody, like, first of all, I missed the fuck out of y'all, okay? Like, I really did.
DDM been upset.
I have, because I really miss my BRP family and the BRP universe. And, I really had to be here because we got some business to attend to because there was a
Yes, we do.
scandal. I don't know if y'all follow the BRP social medias, but there was a scandal
It's my
between
fault.
one Matt Damon and DDM. And our
It was my
general
fault.
manager, once again, I mean, you're right up there with Adam Pearce at this point, Khal.
Wait a second.
Okay.
You showed up to settle the scandal.
That's all he wanted to see, right? I fucked up.
But you missed us.
And I own up to it. But no, he well, because the thing is Dap has been busy. And every week, Dap is like, I miss y'all. Every Monday, I miss y'all. Every Monday night.
You show up for this.
This old Charlie's Angels ass nigga ain't miss us.
Yeah.
I did. Okay. I was in Houston with the strippers, so I couldn't make it last week. If you follow me on the Insta of Grams, y'all already know I'm a whole nigga, but I'm just a nigga that like niggas, but I'm a whole nigga. So I was in Houston with the strippers and having a time.
Yeah, you had a clip and covered in Miracle Whip, and I said, "Yo, what?"
Hey, yo!
I almost snorted just now.
I watched the whole clip. I did watch the whole clip because I said, "Oh, wait a minute, I got to see where this go."
That's crazy.
No, I didn't know where that was gonna put that dollar. I cut it off.
Wait, DDM, are you en route? How long you think it's gonna be before you get back home?
I can be on camera. I'm just like my dear friend turned 40 today. So it's like one of those things where she literally told me like today, like, hey, we doing a dinner party for Max. He turning 40. You think he can come? I'm like, what? Like, it's a lot. But I'm gonna be on I'm gonna try to get on camera. I'm gonna hide in the bathroom or something because we gotta take care of some business.
You ain't miss us.
See, that's the thing. He's just busy is all it is.
He's one of them phone calls my father used to give me.
I'm sorry, young buck. Hey, you know how it is.
I'm gonna come see you one of these days.
Your dad is out in the streets trying to get you. You like that money, don't you? Right? You want them sneakers?
No.
I didn't even get them bitches.
No.
Yeah, you never did get them, or they didn't fit.
Sorry, bitch.
I ain't been to size 7 in about 4 years, Daddy. What you talking about? Sorry.
No, that ain't the conversations I was thinking about.
I'm sorry. Shout out Big Shells.
Yeah. Cause I got this weight girl.
Boy, stick with that too.
I didn't get that far with my daddy.
That too.
I didn't get that far.
I got too fucking far with mine.
I didn't get that far at all. It was wait, Daddy, I don't have a Game Gear. And then that was it. That was it. That was literally it.
Say, hey, let me borrow your ID.
Daddy, I got a Genesis, not a Game Gear.
You 30 years older than me.
I bet you it worked.
I bet you it worked.
That's where he was like, yo, I jump over the counter in this bitch. And I'm like, oh my God.
I don't want it. I don't want it.
I'm good, Daddy. I'm good. I'm good. Shit. Was there anything else about Cleveland?
DMV, get an ID that faces you, but the name is me.
Brother fam, you saw a Guardians game, right?
Yeah, listen. So the stadium was beautiful. They shouldn't have let me in that pro shop. They shouldn't have.
Oh, you went ham.
And cheese.
Yeah, you found what you was looking for?
I don't remember what I said. What did I say I was looking for?
You was looking for some type of a pink situation.
They didn't know. They didn't have. I used to have this Indians, great Indians hat with the pink Chief Wild Horn.
Mm-hmm.
That's Mother's Day, cuz.
I didn't see any of those. However, they had it. But usually the hat be pink on Mother's Day, I thought.
No, it changes.
Because the Father's Day is blue.
It changes every year.
They had the Father's Day. That joint was hard.
The last Mother's Day was blue with the pink underneath. And then the emblem was blue.
See, I think this was one of them. You know how you would go into the store? That gray and pink Indian, I think, was just like, you know how you go into the store and they got 18 million colors of the Yankee?
I don't know. Mm-hmm.
That one was one of them where they just had colors. Because only the Indian was pink and the whole hat was gray.
Only the Chief Wahoo.
It definitely sounds like they have more flavors in there than they did in the Superstore.
I didn't know where the Superstore was.
You had to go. It was a little farther out. The Superstore was closer, like where the stadiums and everything are closer to Lake Erie. Mm-hmm. The Superstore was at a mall near the Cuyahoga River, whatever that one river is. It's like a whole long stretch of road. The Cuyahoga River.
Yo, so
I learned something this past weekend.
When I was, if you watch Major League, Bob Uecker said it a bunch of times.
Oh wow! I've not watched that movie in a minute though.
But on the way, so that the setup, so the stadium and all that, is right on the water.
Yes.
The ill part was there's a private plane hangar right before you get to the stadium. Right, the WWE plane was just sitting there when we drove past.
Oh, see, I didn't see all that.
Which lake is this?
Erie.
Minnetonka?
Yeah,
it's not Minnetonka.
Horon.
You a little far. It's a
Nah, I just wanted to say Horon.
It's a little far from Minnesota, but So that if you go by the Cuyahoga River, the Tower City Center, that's where the mall is. It sounded like there wasn't a place to put. I don't want to say a proper situation, but they kind of did what they had to do. Well, because it was the mall, like the right across the way was the sneaker shop. Shouts out to the Feet Geeks. They had all the $200 vintage wrestling T-shirts and LeBrons and shit. It was all vintage kicks and tees in there.
They said they had a LeBron River. It was a LeBron River that said if you put your head in it, your line go back.
But the Superstore didn't have that many variations. It was kind of, if it's not a Cavs or like a red, white, and blue for the Guardians, it was Browns. It was a lot of brown stuff. But it wasn't like it was. If you were at the Superstore in Philly, it wasn't like that. It was a.
They had the Navy. They had the Navy Guardians bucket with the City Connect logo on the front, and then on the underside of the bill, it was like all over print the land. It says just say the land. I saw a couple things with the land on there. Yeah. Yeah, I had to.
It's that makes sense. You out there? That was your first time there?
Yeah, that was my first time in Cleveland.
That's crazy.
Not my first time in Ohio, but definitely my first time in Cleveland.
Shout out to the kids watching us. To my children watching us in the living room.
Piece of the for real?
Okay.
And is this something I'm not allowed to say something?
Your father said it. It's him, right there. Him. He did everything bad.
Everything bad. He said it.
He did it.
This nigga right here. It definitely. I think a lot of people showed up Saturday. Mm-hmm. I'm not saying the city was quiet because there was. I think it was a couple of Guardians of O's game that happened when we was out there. Brian H. Waters was upset.
That series started when y'all got there, right?
Yeah. I think it may have been that Wednesday or Thursday. Yeah. Thursday. And you saw it like Friday. That was the thing. It was like downtown Cleveland was like eerily quiet when I first got there, but when it's a game going on, everybody outside.
It's funny just to see like towns when big events come to that town, you see the influx of people.
Right.
And if you're there after that event, like Cuz was, you see the people going.
Right.
I almost want to take all my vacations like that now.
That's
like
smart.
I want to be there for the thing, but I want to see what the real life was, and it was day and night.
Yeah,
it was day and like it was like tumbleweeds going down. God dang!
I told you it's quiet down that downtown. That was me that Wednesday.
I did see we were eating dinner Sunday night, and I saw a gentleman riding two bikes, smoking a joint in the middle of the street.
How many bicycles?
It was two of them. He had two of them.
You sure?
No, you see the video?
Riding.
So all right, he was riding the one bike, and then he had the other bike going, and then he had a joint. I was like, I don't know what he's gonna do because the joint was just kind of, you know what I mean, in the wind, and then he was holding the bike. And he was going down the street, and he stopped at the stoplight. It wasn't no cars, and I think he pumped.
Shit!
All the people!
All right, cuz, get up!
Get up. Cat, Dr. Claw's cat knocked the camera down. That's what happened.
Cuz, get up! Right?
that was Tangaloa. It was DDM. DDM knocked the camera down. That's what it was.
Blair Witch.
It was the Blair Witch.